Hi, my name is Jessica Hirschbold, and I am a sailor from Victoria, British Columbia. I competed in the 2022 Canada Games in Niagara and the 2023 Pan American Games in Santiago, Chile. My journey from Canada Games to the Pan Am Games started right after the games. I entered my first year in university. I was living in a different city than my old sailing partner, so we stopped sailing together. So then after my first year of university, I was back in Victoria. I was just taking as many sailing opportunities that came up. I was just going sailing as much as I could, staying really consistent in the gym. And then I got a call from Luke Ramsey, who is a two-time Olympian in two different boats. And he wanted to compete in the Pan American Trials, which was the Canadians in Vancouver, in a boat called a Lightning. It's a three-person boat, so we sailed the boat with me, Luke Ramsey, and Rachel Green, a sailor from Ontario. And we ended up winning the Canadians, which qualified us to the Pan Am Games. And then I just continued to do tons of sailing throughout the summer, stay really committed to sailing, gym, and just make sure my mental performance was ready to go to another games. My favorite moment from the 2022 Canada Games was probably winning gold, because a lot of members on the sailing team for VC, we all won gold, so we had a huge celebration. Everyone was jumping in the water. And then I saw the team mascots for Team BC, the orca costume. So I put on an orca costume and I was swimming through the water as like a celebration. So that was definitely a really special and exciting moment. Super, super fun. And then my favorite moment from the 2023 Pan Am Games was probably just meeting and spending time with the team. The team had like lots of super experienced sailors and athletes, because most of them have gone to like Olympics before, lots of major competitions. So it's super cool getting to know them and spending time with them. They had lots of great advice, and they were all just super great people to be around. So that was really enjoyable. Canada Games did help me prepare for Pan Am Games, because it kind of showed me my first experience of like a games-like experience, because it is very different than the events I'm used to, which is just like only sailing, and you're just like, it's only the competition that's going on. There's not a lot of distractions. But with the games, it's super exciting. There's all these different sports. You meet a whole bunch of new people. And I think it's just really important to know that you got to stay focused on what you're there for your performance and all that kind of stuff. You can still have fun and have the experience, but I thought it gave me a great perspective going to the Pan Am Games, already being to a like smaller scale multi-sport event. Some advice I would give to anybody training for the 2025 St. John's Canada Games is keep training your hardest and make sure to make lots of connections. Stay connected with your coaches, your peers, your athletes. All your support systems are really going to help you. When I wasn't really sure what I was doing with sailing, it was my coaches and teammates that like continued to encourage me to sail, and that provided me with tons of opportunities and that kind of stuff. So that support system will always be there if they see you continue to be dedicated and working hard. So yeah, don't stop that, and best of luck on your route to the games. And if you make it there, best of luck at the games. You'll have a blast.